nii, nagu näha võite, siis olen siin lennukis täna ja lendamas siis esimest korda Türki Konstantinoopolisse. Muutsin nime. Istanbul nüüd, eks ole. Ja ma lähen siis tõesti ASUSe mingisugusele eriüritusele, kus nad siis avalikustavad mõned oma uued produktid, uued südaarvutid, ma arvan. Ja ma üritan teha siis mingi väikse kiire videokese tuua sellest siis. Ja nüüd see reis peaks suhteliselt chill olema siukene paar päeva pikk, eks ole. Elan mingisuguses megahotellis, eks ma näitan seda hiljem teile. Aga ja siit mu reis alguse saab ja loodetavasti on huvitav ja tore. Jõudsin kohale siis 5 tärni hotelli, kuid ma võiks öelda, et see on pigem mingisugune pigistab 3 pigistab 3 ära ja laku hakkab kohe lõppema siin. Põhimõtteliselt ma olen siin ühe geeniuse vennaga, tundub hästi chill vend olema. Me lähme ilmselt välja, vaatame, äkki saame süüa kuskil midagi, kell on 11 õhtu, aga vaatab, äkki siin on midagi ligidal huvitavat. Kätte on jõudnud nüüd reede siis ja olen koha peale jõudnud siin Istanbulis, kuskil siin otse kesklinnas tegelikult. Midagi türgi keeles siin räägitakse. Suur hiiglaslik mošee on seal taga ja loevad suured tankid, asjad sõidavad siin ringi, mingi suur sild, nagu ma ei tea, nagu mingi San Francisco või midagi, eks ole. Ilm on siuke suhteliselt chill, soe, kiisud kõnnivad vabalt igal pool ringi, meil hotelli ees on ka seal mingisugune kiisud. Ja praegu me lähme liigume siin sisse ja ma olen siin praegu geeniuse rahvaga, nii et väike promoga geeniusele, mingi tšekkige geeniuse artiklid järgi, eks ole. Aitab mul natukene siin filmida ka. Aga me lähme kohe sisse ja seal hakkab mingisugune jutupidamine pihta, mingi DJ on seal vist veel puldis kuskil. Ja vaatame, mis siis ASUS toonud siia on, et nii tähtsalt, et siis kohe isiklikult kohale on kutsutud meid siia. Ja ma arvan, et peaks päris chill tulema täna siin päevakene. Kell on kuskil 2 päeval. Ja ma ei tea, super ilus ilm, kaunis mõnus. Lähme tšekime, mis huvitavad leiame siit. Right, so finally had the chance to find somebody from ASUS. So Sasha, you're the, what's your exact position?
Senior Global Technical Marketing Manager. You were looking for somebody from ASUS, you couldn't find anyone here?
No, you had a really good speech on stage.
Okay.
So I thought
you mean somebody technical?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, I'm gonna try and ask some questions, what are the best new features of this card reader, Hero 3, the Strix model, the new Zephyrus lineup, and the mothership.
All right.
So yeah.
Which one do you want to start with?
Really, I think people really want to know what are the best features of the... What is the mothership actually? Not the best features. What is the mothership?
Well, I think it's a really new take on desktop replacement. So the way we came up with it is we went to a lot of people who bought desktop replacement laptops like the G703.
Yeah, big laptops.
Big laptops.
Yeah.
And we wanted to find out, why do you buy big laptops and not a slimmer one like the Strix G703, GL703, GL704?
Yeah.
And we found that they still need that much performance, or they want that much performance. And we found what they would really like is for it to be even closer to a desktop. They want it to feel more like a desktop. And they said they want the keyboard to be flat on the table. they want the screen to be closer, and they want to be able to maybe use their own keyboard. And that's exactly how we came up with Mothership. So
yeah, and as I saw you demonstrate it there, it was really, I really loved that how you could, you know, separate the keyboard. It's not like a tablet, but it's like a total powerhouse. Like you can play proper AAA games on it, right?
Yeah.
And
do some heavy lifting, like
heavy
video
lifting.
editing, 3D rendering.
Heavy lifting.
Yeah.
And you can use your own keyboard, so you can actually change it out.
Yeah.
And you can. It's like a tablet, but like a proper monster tablet.
It's like a 2080 Core i9 tablet.
And it's all laid out there also, so it's using a special frame to help it cool a little bit more. And one extra little feature, or a really nice feature, is that it's using liquid metal.
Right.
So it's not using thermal based. It's using liquid metal, and they're using a special shroud, so the liquid metal would never, you know, seep out of it, right?
Correct.
And that's really nice to see here because it helps to keep the temperatures even lower. And another thing that I heard was that you guys could get the temperature down, but instead you made a turbo button on it. So you can get 400 megahertz even more.
Right. So the way it works is in balance mode, we always try to find like a good balance between noise and temperatures and performance.
Yeah.
So in that mode, if you apply liquid metal, your thermals are going to improve. The system is going to be quieter, and you get like 10 degrees lower temperatures. I mean, that's like the standard. Everybody knows liquid metal gives you like 10 degrees lower temperatures, right? But the cool thing is in turbo mode, we go full performance. In that mode, you actually get the same temperatures as normal thermal paste, but you're getting like 400 megahertz higher clock. So extra performance.
So I mean, first impressions, pretty darn nice. Hope to get it in my hands soon-ish. When is it coming out? Do you have any idea?
Pretty soon. It depends on the country. Yeah.
All right. And what was the display? Was it 144 hertz or something?
We have two options: 144 hertz Full HD and 4K 60 hertz G-Sync. And the 4K panel has 100% Adobe RGB, so it's really nice for content creators as well. And
that's also what you guys today talked about. Yeah. That you didn't want to put TN panels on your laptops. You wanted IPS with 144 hertz.
Right.
So that's really nice because proper colors do matter. You don't want to see bland colors in your AAA games.
Right. So on the Zephyrus series, where we focus more on work and play, work hard, play hard. It's a lot more about productivity. There we have Pantone validation as well for the panel. So 240 hertz plus G-Sync plus Pantone validation.
So what's the deal with the new addition to the Zephyrus lineup?
So Zephyrus, we expanded quite a lot. We started with the GX501 originally, 3 years ago. And we started with the GX501, then we introduced the GM501 with the standard keyboard position and more focus on battery life. And then we replaced the GX501 with the GX531, which is even slimmer, only 14.9 millimeters. Slimmest 15-inch gaming laptop in the world with 2080. Then we introduced the GX701 with 2080 as well, slimmest 17-inch gaming laptop in the world. We refreshed those with the 9th gen CPUs as well, so we still have those. And now we're adding 3 more Zephyrus models, which is the GX502, the GU502, and the GA502.
And what makes them so new from those older models?
So the GX502 replaces the GM501. So it's even lighter, has even longer battery life, over 6 hours Wi-Fi browsing now. It's even lighter, under 2 kilos now, full magnesium chassis, the first gaming laptop in the world, full magnesium chassis. And then the GU502 doesn't have AAS at the bottom, so you're only getting up to 2060, but as a result, it's around 150 grams lighter, so even lighter, only 1.8 kilos, 1.85 kilos.
And did the Zephyrus has this new coating?
Yes, it has a very special coating that's like a
It's like a rubbery
coating, but it doesn't feel rubbery. It's really durable, and
it's durable,
but it has a nice grip to it.
I've used some of products that has similar stuff. It starts to peel over time.
Oh yeah, no, we have a really strict testing method for this to make sure it doesn't happen.
Oh, I love that material. I love it. I switched it out because things that I used, not ASUS's product, they started to peel.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that as well on a few products.
Okay. I'll do the stress test later. So moving on, we have 2 more models, actually 3 models, but let's try to make it quick here somehow. So we have new Strix models, the Hero, and Scar.
The Scar, the Hero, and the Strix G.
Yeah, so what's the deal with those?
The Strix G, very simple, is basically the lowest entry into the Strix series, into the Strix Free series. So no nonsense, you just have all the core stuff, all the must-have stuff. You have a really nice panel, really nice CPU, really nice cooling. It improved a lot as well. And then when you step up to the Hero and to the Scar, you get up to Core i9, up to 240 Hertz, and you get Keystone, which is really cool as well.
Yeah, I saw. What's the deal with the Keystone?
So Keystone is our take on improving customization even further. So instead of having to change settings all the time, depending on what you do or who's using the system, you can just slide in the Keystone and it immediately
boost your
applies
overclock or something like that?
Whatever you define, it immediately applies all the settings that you saved. And when you remove the Keystone, it basically sets everything back to the default one.
Interesting. So it was like a magnetic key there.
Yeah. The final one will actually have stronger magnets, so it really snaps in there. As soon as you hold it close to there, it will just be pulled out of your hands.
That's only with Scar 3, right?
Scar and Hero.
And one special feature that I also noticed was like you have a RGB line under the laptop.
Yeah.
That
so
looks really nice.
We had a light bar before in the front, and now the light bar goes all the way around. Yeah, so
it looks pretty
it makes the whole
badass.
table glow. It's very similar to our Balteo's mousepad, or you probably know other mousepads as well.
I haven't seen the mousepad. Is that new also, right?
It's not new, no.
It's not new?
No.
I didn't see it. This was the first time that I saw
it's pretty cool,
ASUS's mousepad with RGB line. Really, really freaking nice.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's kinda it what's there here to see in Istanbul, Turkey. It's my first time here.
Yeah, me too.
It's really,
how do you like it so far?
It's really nice. Huge city. Kinda resembles to Los Angeles because I've been there.
Oh yeah,
it's
with the bridge and everything.
It's a huge city.
And good food as well.
And good food. But anyway, that's about it. I'm not gonna bother you anymore.
Nice to meet you. I think your arms are getting really tired.
My arms are really... But I went to the gym today.
Okay.
So anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Nii, ongi siis ASUSe üritus siin praegu läbi saanud. Siukene suhteliselt lühikene võib-olla isegi. Ja ilmselt lähen kuskile siia mere peale ka. Nagu hullult lahe on, hullult kena on siin. Ja jah, praegu hetkel siis lõpetan siin. Ning vaatab, mis siis edasi teeme. Kui nüüd merele ei lähe, siis ilmselt kuskile äkki sööma või midagi veel, midagi kiiret. Ja ega midagi erilist muud ei olegi nagu, et ei ole nagu väga aega ka kuskile mujale siin minna. Ei tea, kas ongi mõtled kuskile võib-olla mingi minna siin praegu niimoodi, sest et ainult mingi hommikuni on aega, eks ole, ja kell on juba, kell on meil siin 6 õhtul. Nii et jaa, suhteliselt chill lahe oli, sai nagu oma silmaga näha nagu uusi ASUSe produkte, eks ole, ja osad olid nagu päris lahedad. Ja lahe on näha nagu, et kuidas disainitiim neil, eks ole, aina edasi arendab uusi sülekaid ja ka muud tehnoloogiat, eks ole. Aga jah, mingi ASUSe mingisugune mothership, eks ole, emalaev, selle nägin ära isiklikult. Ja noh, ma ei tea, suur kolakas on küll, ta on nagu suur tablet siukene, mis võimaldab sul mängida korralikult AAA mänge, eks ole. Nagu kõige võimsam sülearvuti üldse, eks. Mis on päris lahe. Ainult et touchscreen ei ole, nagu siis ei ole ka tablet, eks ole. Aga meenutas küll, sest sai klaviatuuri sealt täiesti ära võtta. Siuke huvitav, väga raske, väga huvitav. Ja jah, Scar 3 ja Hero 3, mis siin olid ka veel, noh, viisakad, ilusad näevad välja, see uus väikene mingi mälupulga taatne asi, mis ongi nagu otseselt tegelikult peakski olema vist nagu siuke väike mälupulk, kui ma õigesti aru sain, kui ka siis ta salvestab profiilid asjad siin ära. Et siis igal mingi perekonnaliikmel on oma mingisugune RGB-süsteem, kui ta kasutama hakkab seda midagi. No, lihtsalt lahe midagi uut näha, eks ole. Lahe, et arendavad midagi edasi. Ja lahe mingisugune RGB-riba on siis mingi süleka alla, eks ole, lisatud. Ning siis Zephyrus mudelitel mingisugune sametine kate nagu peale pandud, aga kinnitasid, et see on nagu parem lahendus kui paljudel teistel. Et ei hakka nagu lagunema või kleepuma mingi aja pärast, eks ole. Aga okei. Sellise kauni loo saatel ma siin lõpetan praegu hetkel video. Ma ei tea, kas ma filmin veel midagi või mitte. Kui filmineks, siis näete veel, aga jaa, paneks video kinni, sest copyright straigid tulevad, eks ole. Kui mingi muusikalugu hakkas käima siin. Mingid väiksed turistilaevakesed lähevad siin mööda. Ilmselt võib-olla lähen siis mingisuguse laeva peal. Kui lähen, siis ma lisan mingi kaalid, aga kui ei lähe, siis olge mõnusad ja kui midagi on lisada, eks ole, kommentaaridesse, visake alla kommentaaridesse. Ma ei mõelnudki, et mingit erilist videot siit nagu teha, sest see on nagu siuke kiire business trip, eks ole. Aga jah, huvitav, esimest korda elus, kui ma olen kuskil nagu tehnika pärast on mind kuskile viidud. No nii, kõnnime siin marketis ringi. Oleme korraliku mosee ühest leidnud siin ja sööme mingid, mis asjad need on? Ja nagu pontsikud.
Lihtsalt karamell.
Karamellipontsikud, nagu sellised kuubikud või nagu sellised pallikased, vaata. Suht mõjus. Põhimõtteliselt me lähme mingi 10 minuti pärast nende laevade peale sinna ja sööma ja jooma. No nii, meie jaht saabus. No nii, tuleb välja, et jõudsime ikkagi laeva peale siin või väikese jahi peale, siis ASUS mingisugune suur pidu siin. Väga-väga hästi hoolitsevad meie ees siin ja väga lahe lihtsalt. Väga-väga chill üritus on olnud ja nüüd lõpetan päeva siin jookidega mere peal. Teeme mingid tiire peale siin mööda Istanbuli. Väga-väga lahe lihtsalt. Ja meil on laev, mingi suur jaht on ikkagi, eks ole. Ja ma ei tea, mis on ikka, chill, mõnus, natukene võib-olla jah, 18 kraadi äkki, aga väga ilus siukene punkt päeval, eks ole. Kuigi me hiljem läheme ilmselt veel hotelli katusele, mis on veel mingi baar ja hakkame sealt ringida. Haige, igal juhul, ja siin ma lõpetan täna. Ja kokkuvõttes, mis mul esmamuljed Türgist on, hästi crowded nagu, tohutult palju inimesi, väga väikesed tänavad. Nagu siuke tunne, et kui sa kõnnid tänava peal, siis nagu igal inimesel on oma pood või midagi olemas, väga hull. Aga muidu väga siuke sõbralikud inimesed siin, vähemalt senimaani olnud ja kõik väga odav nagu, eriti nagu toit just. Nii et selles suhtes väga lahe. Ja mis siin ikka? Tänud vaatasite vloogi, kohtume üles taas. Tšau!